Hey, what's good, boys? So I have 7 new tips for music production. If you haven't already, make sure to follow me on IG at SaTezzy. So let's just get into the video. So my first tip is how to get better hi-hats. So like these are normal hi-hats. And these are improved hi-hats. Much more interesting. So at first I always put a fresh air on my hi-hats, bring it up just a little bit. Then the reverb. So normally I just use the free reverb. The wet level, I don't know, like 5 to 10%. And then a EQ, like a low shelf to like 500 Hz. And this very tiny band to get like a softer and cleaner version of the hi-hats. Then a halftime. I don't always put this on my hi-hats, mixed to like 5 to 10% or 15. So that's like a lower layer of hi-hats. Then I really like to use a delay, the ping pong preset, turn down the wet and the filter mode to high pass. This way you get like more wider hi-hats that are like spreading out in your headset. And last thing is a glitch. I love this reverse effect and a little tape stop effect at the end. And this modulator preset kinda distorts your hi-hat. Turn down the mix a lot. Right, so recently me and my boy 𝘾𝙤𝙑𝙑 dropped a sample pack and he sent me this loop. Don't get me wrong, this is not bad, but it's just something missing and it's not as clean as I want it to be. So I took these stems and arranged the volumes just the way as I want it to be. And I added some effects like an EQ or a RC20. And then I start adding my own things like a bass, a Celestia and drums. And I just cut this part out of the sample, looped it, pitched it up 1 octave and filtered it. And just a texture. And then I added some effects on the master. Just the usual stuff like a fresh air compressor. And I pitched it up 1 semitone and I got an ozone. Alright, next one is 808 layering. It's really simple. I just got this 808. And I layered it with the same 808, but I turned down the volume a lot and I cut out the bass frequencies. Cut out to like 130 Hz or higher. One really cool thing I do sometimes is a reversed kick at the drop. Without and with it. I just took this kick right here, click on reverse and cut this part right at the end. Alright, so here's a quick tip on how to get your kicks hit harder by pitching your kicks. As you can see, I didn't got every kick on like C. Just try to like pitch it up and down until it sounds right. And when the 808 plays another note, then pitch the kick again. We all know it. You're absolutely cooking up the best beat you probably ever made. Then you open up one plugin and FL Studio just crashes. And it doesn't mean that it's over, because it could be somewhere else. Go on Documents, search your image line folder, click on it, go on FL Studio, Projects, then here are all your projects. So it's probably there. And last but not least, a quick tip on how to flip samples. So I got this sample here and it just sounds horrible. And yeah, I just rendered it out, pitched it down 4 semitones, and I reversed it. Sounds much better than a piano. And I rendered it out again and pitched it down 1 more semitone. And then some drums, where I pitch it down again. If you got something from this video, please let me know in the comments. Yeah, see you guys next time.